5 minutes with Michelle Fanger. Welcome. It's the holiday season, but I just want to take 5 minutes to go over a few things and questions that have been asked. One, I was asked if becoming a U.S. citizen, how will that impact your status as a Jamaican citizen? It does not, because as you know, you can have a Jamaican citizenship and a U.S. citizenship. It doesn't impact you negatively. And one, if you are a citizen, I would recommend, if you qualify now to be a citizen, to go ahead and submit your application, because you will protect yourself in the event you do get into any criminal issues. Also, for those people who prefer to be back and forth between Jamaica and you have to be calculating how long you have to be out of Jamaica because you have a green card, I'd recommend to get your citizenship, because as a citizen, there is no restriction on how long you can stay outside of the country. Also, if you are a citizen, it makes the process simpler if you're trying to petition for a family member, for example, a spouse. Also, becoming a citizen, I would encourage parents who have children that are minor who came here with a green card, and if the parent qualifies to be a citizen, at that moment they should go ahead to get the citizenship of their minor children, because you never know what can happen when that child becomes an adult and gets into trouble, and you would not want them to be, in deportation proceeding. And another question I've been asked is that for a child, a citizenship child who wants to petition for their parent who is here in the United States, you can go ahead and petition for that parent if you are a U.S. citizen, because they are immediate family relatives. So that means they can adjust right here in the United States along with minor children, and a spouse. You could adjust here. But if you're a green card holder, they don't have an immigrant visa immediately available, so they will not have any legal status while the petition is pending if you're doing an I-130. So, and also once it's approved, if you're not a citizen as yet and they don't qualify, you might have to get a waiver, which is another topic I'll have to discuss, because you might have to leave the United States to go through the consulate process if you have a green card petitioning for a parent or a spouse. Another question that I've been asked is for those who want to petition for a sibling. The process is long, don't get me wrong, it will be a few years. But if you want to petition for a sibling, I would definitely recommend to go ahead and start the process. It might take a few years, but guess what? Time goes by quickly. I've done this application, and when I see years pass and it's approved, I'm like, wow, time goes by quickly. So you want to get your application in so it's pending. Also, for those spouses who have a green card who want to petition for their spouse, I know the spouse might not get any immediate benefit, but if the spouse is outside of the country, one thing I've noticed is that for the last few weeks, I have received approvals for spouse, green card spouse, like a petition I submitted for a spouse that has a green card. And I've gotten an approval within 8 months, and now we're at the consulate process, which is moving quickly. So it's not the same for everyone. I will not say that. But definitely, if you have a spouse, you have a green card, go ahead and do the application. And as I said, if you think you qualify to be a citizen, consult with an attorney. You could definitely call me. My telephone number is 904-480-6612, or you can send me an email at michellet.fanger@gmail.com. And have a wonderful COVID-safe holiday. And remember to be kind this season. And if you are without status, protect yourself, stay safe, try not to get into any trouble. Thank you.